For a number of D.C. residents, the COVID-19 pandemic will make it hard to make ends meet. Legislation passed in March by the D.C. Council barred electric and gas utilities from cutting off services for non-payment during this public health crisis. Here with more, Willie Phillips, chairman of the D.C. Public Service Commission. Thank you so much for joining me, Mr. Phillips.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Can you tell me a little bit about how is the Public Service Commission helping D.C. residents and businesses during this COVID-19 pandemic?
First, I want to applaud the mayor, the D.C. Council for the swift action they took to implement the emergency legislation which prohibits disconnections of utility service during the COVID-19 public health emergency. The Public Service Commission is open. We have staff that are on standby to assist you with any utility issues with your bills. We also have a resource page on our website which you can go to see whatever is happening in the government with any utilities as well as the actions that the commission is taking.
Everyone is spending a lot of time at home. Walk us through some consumer best practices for managing utility costs.
There are three things I like to say about managing utility costs, and that's conservation, conservation, conservation. The cheapest megawatt is the one that you don't use. So I encourage people to adjust your thermostat, your water heater. Make sure that you're not using energy in a room that you're not in. Those are the small things that can add up to help in this very difficult time.
And if someone is having a tough time paying their utility bill, what should they do?
First thing you should do is contact your utility right away. Let them know your situation. We are in constant contact with them. They are ready, willing, and able to assist you. You can also contact our Office of Consumer Services at 626-5100. Call that number. We can help you negotiate with the utility to make sure that you can handle your bill. We can also tell you about some low-income programs that are available.
Mr. Phillips, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.